I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Sage Streaming Blood Bowl 2. For tonight's matchup, we are playing in the Twitch Blood Bowl League, where I am playing as Kislev, and I will be facing a Khemri team. This is my squad. I've got one block blitzer, a rookie blitzer, two rookie catchers, and a guard lino, 4 rerolls and Napo. Not been doing too well so far. Over here on the Khemri side, coached by Mr. Mo, we have this team. Interestingly, it shows 4 Tomb Guardians, but one of them is behind this banner here, which is kind of fitting because one of them is sitting the match out. He's got a dirty player skeleton, a block skeleton, a block leader thrower, a block thrower, a strength mighty blow blitzer, and 3 Tomb Guardians because the mighty blow is sitting out the match. He's also got 4 rerolls, including the leader. Let's do this. The other day, off stream, again, this happened.
Mate.
50 for that glorious beard, 50 for those pretty eyes, and 100 for just the tip, winking face. Have a good day, bud.
So yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Liger, once again. Cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. So, whoa, babes are a wizard. I don't really need the money right now. Then again, I might need the money after this match, you never know. 60k would leave me with 30 plus winnings. No, I'm going to be cheap and just get 2 babes. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. So, Twitch Blood Bowl League, I really need to step up my game if I'm to have a chance at getting a good... Let's kick first. Getting a good... getting a good position in the next season, because this season is meant to be a seeding one, which will determine our placements for the next season. Yeah, this will have to do. So we've got a guard guy, we've got a rookie blitzer, block blitzer, 2 catchers. Yep, this is it. Leap up. You are absolutely right, Monkaji. You are absolutely right. So he has a couple of blocks, but he's not going to use them on the front line, or at least not all of them. Then again, with 11 players, he might as well. But I expect that we'll see this guy blitzing. We'll see this guy pick up, I guess. We could block with him, but he's just going to 3-die, of course. Show us your painted teams of tabletop. I could do that, sure. Now, this camera doesn't really have a good macro function. Ooh, perfect defense. That's kind of nice. That is kind of awesome. Do we want to give him the blocks or the 3 dice? Since the ball is over on this side, yeah, that could also be an argument to let the Tomb Guardians block me there. Yeah, no, we're going here. And wait, let's switch this around. Here, and there. Then we're going to put you there. You here. Blitzer there. Do we want to be connected after he blocks not to the Tomb Guardian? So let's do a bit more like this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. This is actually already the right spot if I want that guy there. And we do kind of want to focus on this side anyway. You know what? Let's swap this around. I think this is fine for now. Very strong focus on where the ball is, which kind of makes sense to me. Yep. It's already perfect. Not the best bounce per se. So I don't think showing them to you on cam here is the best thing to do, but I can find you some links because I do actually have those. The first Tomb Guardian is sitting this match out. I'm not sure whether he's suffering from a permanent injury or stuff like that. Let's see, this is one and this is another. I have albums for 2 painted teams, which I'm linking to you right now. This is one, and this should be the other. Sorry for not turning those into tiny URLs, but I'm also kind of in the middle of something. First 2 punches are good, which is annoying, of course. Nice suggestion there. And he has block here, so that one works too. But 0 out of 3 armor breaks. And as you can see, it leaves very little in terms of players to actually cover this side with. If I had let him block me with the Tomb Guardian, then the guys here, Cleopatra and Neferefri, would have been able to do stuff like blitz here and stand in the way. Right now, he doesn't really have that option. Of course, he's going to blitz with the Mighty Blow. That kind of makes sense. Gets it. Ooh, that hurts. Not the Economist. Not the Economist is fine. We're not going to appo that. First blood. Didn't need the Mighty Blow either. Fill the pickup. No, he does not fill the pickup. That is kind of sad. That would have been lovely to get, of course. So then the question is, are we going straight for the 3+3+ play? And I believe the answer is a resounding yes. So we stick this guard, 1, 2, in there. Then we put, let's put you, no, that's too far. Then we put you here. Should have been him really, because I didn't want to blitz with him. Oh well, too late. So, 3+3+ for a 2-die on the ball. First one's good. There we go, that's what the guard is for. Blitz. Leap. And second leap is also good. We're off to a flying start, dare I say. And the block needs a bit of help, but then also winds up successful. Oh, very successful. Oh yes, only 2 more star player points for the faulted user to skill up. However, the Throra is not as impressed as it looked. So, this Throra is going to try to be annoying. We can do 1 GFI to get here, that might be wise. We certainly want to be there. Tricky thing is the catchers. I could sacrifice him by going here. Because if I let a catcher get blitzed, chance of removal is quite severe. Then again, I do want them near for pickup type stuff. Would I blitz that? Would I 3-die that? Yeah, I think we need to go here. So then, you could be here maybe? Don't want to get him surfed. Not very likely, is it? Let's try this, see what happens. That's good. Makes the 3-die a bit less likely. I'm going to keep one guy out back just to respond to silliness, I suppose. Then again, I could also just put him there, which is actually not bad either. Because if he blocks me and gets a push, then he gets next to the ball, reduces his ability to act on this situation, and increases my ability to do so. I'm not sure what you guessed, Calf, but it is brown, and that means it's this one! Yes! So, if you think this is a cool shirt and you want one, the site that sells them has an affiliate thingy, which means you can help the stream if you buy one, and that's kind of cool. Nice come, like that. Oh, he starts off with the Tomb Guardian block. I had expected him to block with the skeleton and then get the Tomb Guardian up towards where the ball is. Yeah, fortunately for me, Zetsevs here has guard, which means he still can't block this way, which means he has to get rid of the guard first. And he does, but since he's followed this up, he does not have the 2-die there. You are absolutely right in not taking plus armor on a Saurus. I wouldn't take plus movement either. I would just skip on a 6+4 and take dodge on a 5+5. Oh, you're also right to skip agility, in my opinion. Okay, so if he could just fail to get this knockdown and that knockdown, that would be great. Yeah, the normal roll options are just so awesome that it's a bit of a waste of the potential to spend it on stat unless it's strength. So this gives him the assist he needs to make this a 2-die. Ooh. Ooh, that's awesome. That is really, really, really nice. Now I guess he's going to blitz this. Yeah, that makes sense. Another push then? Another push then, please? Oh, that's not a push. I would actually deog, yeah. Okay, the ball... that's interesting. Would you look at that? Well, he's managed to pick up, in a way, ish. Hey, Ninja Birdman. Yes, it is, in fact, Twitch Bloodbowl League. Now, fortunately for me, I have a guard sitting right next to the ball. And that's kind of nice. Also, the Khemri don't have any guard. So, all in all, pretty decent situation. I'm very lucky with his block dice at the end of the round. Marking my catcher, the only one that can easily get away. That's kind of nice. That's not a knockdown, which is also helpful. So now he gets another 2 die there. Well, fair enough. How many Kislev are injured? Just the one. And he's going to be fine next game. So, pretty easy 2 die on the ball. No real opportunity for a follow-up 2 die. Maybe. Maybe, but that would take some work. No, let's go here actually, because if we fail, then we want backup where he's going and not where he is right now. And if we succeed, then we don't need him up there anyway. So right now, I could make a 2 die with jump up block. But if this is a push, I might need that jump up block to chain there. No, that's a catcher anyway. So let's do that then. Jump up block is good. Put him away from where the ball is right now. And sure, I'll follow that. So let's see that 2 die then. Now the place where it's likely to go isn't all that awesome. Besides, it's not really going anywhere. That is somewhat annoying. Do I want to follow this? Not really, no. I'd much rather be here. And here. And there, I guess. Yeah, not the best of turns. 4 dice on the ball fail. So, big question is, where do these 2 go? This one's right there. That's a really bad spot, so let's get him out. Good enough. Burning through my rerolls again, of course. I think I'm okay with here for now. And this one can just be there for the time being. Yeah. Considering where I was 2 turns ago and last turn, I feel like the situation got worse and not better. Still nice to have this guy out, of course. Early game is looking, well, the Khemri are very much in character, rolling skulls everywhere. Although I am now taking a mighty blow hit to my best blitzer, my only skilled player, pretty much, my only skilled blitzer anyway. But he's fine-ish. He got 1 Kaz. I got 1 Kaz, but it regened. I've had 6 dice on the ball. The first one scattered into his hands, and the second one was a 4 die sack fail. So yeah, could have been better, could have been worse. But he did use 2 of his 3 rerolls, and I got rid of the leader before he could use that. So that's kind of okay. This is fairly typical for Kislev to have a formation completely dotted by your players. Except they're usually more prone than this. He's getting there, though. Down goes another lino. Yeah, so giving up a lot of blocks is a thing. Here comes a blitz. It's just a push, though. But he does have a fairly safe position right now. Then again, I have a leaping guarder who can go places. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. No, squirrel dude! 2 players down already. And here I was planning to actually blitz with him. So the tricky thing about this situation is, if we don't make our 3+3+ play, he's got a lot of mobility here. We can use him here and him 3, 4, 5, 6 there. But we kind of need to succeed both 3+ rolls now, otherwise we are in deep trouble. So well, let's gamble for that a little bit. Stand up. Leap. That's not a good start. No! Well, that should be the drive. Because now he's got all the room he needs. If I had used the reroll and made the second attempt, I would have probably brought a couple more guys around. Because risk mitigation. Yeah, I saw that, Diog, but the work involved in getting even a 1 die on that Tomb Guardian wasn't worth it, in my opinion. I mean, it's not lost per se. I am a lot faster than he is. I might be able to get another shot at him. But it's a bad time for the real failures to happen, in terms of how much room it gives him. Especially given the numbers advantage. I mean, it's only 1 player at this drive, but it's 2 players for the next drive. And counting. Yeah, early Kislev are pretty awful. Absolutely. Then again, I had a couple of really good shots already this game. Just hasn't paid off. Down to 1 reroll, and so is he. I would expect him to go and rush forward a little bit more, but it seems he's okay with being slightly close.
Welcome to Cabal Vision HD.
Thank you for the sub, Squiggy. Appreciate that. Twitch Prime. Awesome. He does have dirty player, so I guess he's going to foul my my garter, probably. So this does give me a little bit of breathing room. I can try and get back to the place where I'm relevant for the plays, or do another desperate attempt at the ball. Not necessarily Demon Prince, but I'm always willing to offer advice. Just a stun on the garter. But we're not going to go all in for a 1 die. Question is what to blitz. Because... Right, I want you here. Or do I want to blitz that guy? And just try and run off from here. Thank you, Arm Devil. Appreciate that. Lovely cheers. The undead manifestation must be stopped. Indeed. Indeed it must. I will do what I can. Alright, so if we're blitzing this, then what we want is to be here. Do I mind standing up next to the dirty player? Not really. Let's blitz this first. It's not a knockdown, so we're not following. Too bad. Too bad. We go here. Then we go there. Good, good. It worked. It worked. Here looks okay. So now we've got 3 rolls to make, unless we want to one-die this guy, but that doesn't look too appealing. Or we want to sacrifice him to keep the blitzer back. That might actually be kind of okay. So I can either jump there, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not really. Let's go here. Good, made it! So then here we'll do. And then this one stands up and goes there. Nice. So the leaps work, just not on the turns where I need them the most. That's okay. I feel a lot more comfortable about my position now than I did last turn, so that's something, I suppose. I do fear for Keldeged's safety a little bit here, but at least he's keeping a very important player busy for a turn. That sounds like one crowded tub, calf. Yeah, let's make sure we do stop these. Stop these filthy skeletons. So, either we'll get the garter back or he'll dedicate to a foul. Too much information, Andy. So this could just be a 0-0 drive, actually. I mean, it is Khemri. They are slow. I might have the opportunity to get in his way a little bit. He's down to a single reroll. Oh, 3 dice
Balls of
is
steel.
enough. Thank you, Gabriel Paints, for your resub. Awesome. 6 months and another injury. No! If this had been a badly hurt, I'd probably Apo it at this point. Because it's so late in the first half. Yeah, no. 3 players down. Classic this team. Yeah, my armor 8 has been a bit shabby so far. So, congratulations on the purple ball. Yeah. Yeah. Am I playing you next week, Nanto? Is that what this is? Oh! Keldeged survives. That's nice. Ah, that really needed a both down. The other TG is merely sitting this match out, so... But yeah, if this had been a both down, then it would have been a lot easier. 4, 5, 6, 7 to get 2 dice on him. So, serious decision time here. In order to get in his way, I would need a bunch of dice. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 3+ rolls to get the sack. And even if we did, we'd be leaping from here, which is not that great. Because the ball would probably go here and smack in the middle of this group. Or we go for the 1 die. Because that makes it a lot easier to get, probably. And then we accept if we don't. So. take it a little bit safe by adding a couple of players here. And then we try for the one die sack. Blitz. Leap. That's another one. Reroll. And it's another 1 in 9 on the leap. My love for Kislev grows by the minute. I've made a lot of leaps when they didn't matter that much. Yeah. You're not supposed to leap all the time. No, but you're supposed to get your sacks in every once in a while. And when you do, you don't have to leap all the time. So, no more reroll for me. If we're lucky, we might be able to stop his score, but we're more likely to wind up a further player down, and well, at least he's okay. Another one gone. Another one gone. So now this guy can come in here and bother me some more, leaving me less mobile. Still only a 2 die, but he doesn't need more than that. Anubis knows how to deal with Bavarian here. And that also leaves everyone marked. So maybe here we can stand this up. Oh, it's another 2+ fail. So, he can score this turn but doesn't have to because there's no pressure. He's also still got a reroll. I mean, I guess I could hope for a quick score second half and then for a better stealing dice after that. Gabriel paints? I really haven't tried out the the combined teams at all, so I'd be very hesitant to speak to their team value management and stuff like that. I couldn't see myself pick 0 ward answers if I had the option to. Yeah, just a little, Andy, just a little. This team has been consistently rolling bad though, so that's something. At least I have the dirty player marked. At least I'm not taking a mighty blow punch this turn. Yeah, well, there's a reason I haven't really gone into them too much. Oops, there goes another. Yeah, they're never intended to be balanced against normal teams, of course, because they're by definition better. But they could be balanced against each other, I guess. But even that, they probably aren't. Down goes McGarter. So let's get you 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's get you there. 2, 4. Yeah, he's not GFIing to blitz that. I wouldn't. At least I would be really surprised if he tried that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could get here. Trying to figure out where to blitz from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that would be a GFI. Can I do it without GFIs? No, because I'd have to unmark this one. So if I'm gonna need a GFI anyway, might as well be with this guy. Okay, and then this one goes two plus there, and there. And then this one can blitz. Click once, wait. Click again, blitz. Go here. A leap. For the one die. Hey, he makes it! And the one die is a push. Yeah. Well, that didn't work out as hoped for. Is there any use in getting in front of this? I mean, I guess theoretically you could screw this up, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, I guess. To catch that funky pass that winds up saving the game in theory. Four, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would leave me here. Yeah, let's try it. Make him roll some more dice, I guess. Nice red. I like that. I like that a lot. Unfortunately, I couldn't mark this guy, because that would have been great. Let me force him to roll some tougher dice. He's still got very simple 2-die with block plays to get here. He's going to need one blockless one, and he can make that a 3-die probably. There is a goblin which has an advantage to his scatters, but that is tabletop only. Okay, first one is not a 3-die or a play with block, but not punished. Still, my blitzer is next to the ball. This guy has block and has 2 dice, so that's relatively easy. Both down here would be awesome. That's a... Wow! Okay, he's blocking this. And then blitzing here, I guess? Yeah, that works. Like I said, both down would be awesome. Oh, that was the block. So he's made 2 blockless 2 dice. And those were not punished either. What? Why would you? You've still got a 2 die with block right there. Ah, so much non-punishment. It's just, ah. Oh well. So, second half then, with fewer players. This is going to be awesome. No reroll. Do we have a blitzer on 5? Yes, we do. That's obviously going to be my main priority. And if we can kill someone as well. That's a nice way of putting it, Didi. I like that. Oh, yes. So we're going to try and kill Tutankhamun here. Because we have a guard, right? Right? We have a guard, yes. You guard that. You lots stand here and look pretty. In case there is a riot, I should probably have some players ready to actually do fun stuff. Such as try and score. And if there's not, then we just go for the blitz on him. Let's see, we need to assist here. Guard there, we need to counter that assist. Can we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. I'm short a player to even 2-die this guy. Easily. Unless we swap this around, of course. Because then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he can assist. Well, yeah, that's better. Yay, figuring stuff out. High kick's nice because it's a free catch for Keldeged. Nope. Not good enough. So, you are here. You are here. Yeah, the catcher in the mid of my half could have reached 2, but I want him to catch the ball that the blitzer is throwing to skill. Which happens after making this 2-die, because this 2-die has a bit better odds of succeeding, or at least not failing drastically, because that 1 would have already been a turnover on the pass attempt. And I have a player left over. I must be dumb. Anyway, let's skill a blitzer, shall we? Yay! Skill the blitzer. So good. Well, mission accomplished. A much needed skill up. So we score on turn 3 or 4, I suppose. Ideally. Thanks, Arm Devil. Appreciate it. Nah. Salt is for others. I mean, I've had plenty of super lucky streaks as well. I can live with the occasional unlucky one too. Aw, look at that cup filling up. Thanks, guys. So, we do still have 2 catchers, which might help our attempts at offense a little bit. Right? It wouldn't even be that awful scoring on turn 2 if he lets me. Pity that his throw raw regent. Yes, I do at that, Calf. I do at that. Well, to be fair, that parking situation was not okay. Send in the robots. Alright, alright. Thanks, Arm Devil. Well, this actually looks kind of okay, except for the catcher being on the wrong side. So what we're doing is we're blitzing this guy. We're getting as far away from him as we can. We don't need this one here right now. He's doing the blitzing. 2, 4, 6, 7. There. If he's doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's not really far enough, is it? What about if he's here? Is that better? Advanced Robot Army! Awesome. Thanks, Arm Devil. Awesome. Okay, so let's see where the ball goes. Uh-oh. Oh, man! Okay. Good thing I didn't have to do anything over there. That's a big-ass robot army. So, good news, bad news kind of situation. The good news is we have someone who can go there. The bad news is we're kind of out of players who can do stuff like score. 2, 4, 6. It's a pretty awesome invasion. I love it. Yeah, so we're going to get stuck in here, I guess. For lack of a better thing to try. Because with this few players... what else are we going to do? Am I right? Okay, he's already skilled. That means he doesn't have to be the scoring one. That's kind of awesome. And the skeleton doesn't come back either, so that's kind of awesome too. I might just want to back down from here. 2, 4, 6, 7. It would be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. So 2, 4, 5, 6. There. Let's try the pickup. I think we shouldn't push for this side too hard. I think we should wait until we get these two players back to set up a play. If I fall down, I want it to be there anyway, but I don't, so that's fine. Yeah, we're good for now. And by good, I mean... But yeah, Mornblade, thanks a lot for all that. Robots! Dun, 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 dun. We are the robots. Awesome! So we got a Kaz. We skilled 2 blitzers in 2 turns, and we have the ball. Everything's going great. Yes, Skynet indeed. Haven't listened to Kraftwerk in ages. Kraftwerk. Should probably do that sometime again. So the striker goes forward. Wait, Sage doesn't strike me as a puncher? Well, you're kind of a specialist in that, right? By which I mean that he's a bouncer, not that he's... No, I'm more of the wordsing kind. I actually had a situation once. I was riding my bike and there was a guy walking on the bike lane, and I rang my bell and he didn't get out of the way, and I bumped into him and he got really, really angry. Middle of the night, drunk type of situation. So I got off my bike and he was like, "Dude, do you have any idea what's in this bag?" And blah, blah, blah. And I said, "Well, I mean, I rang my bell and you were in the bike lane, so it's kind of not really my fault." And he was really standing in front of me, furious, looking at me. "Damn it, man! Why do you have to be so likable?" Because he really wanted to punch me, but he just realized that I was being so reasonable that he couldn't. And then I shook his hand and he left. That's kind of awesome. Yeah, that was fun. No, not the garter! Not the garter! Yeah, the garter. Come on, Doc. Thank you, Doctor. You're a great doctor. So, the plan is we give the ball to defaulted user, who then uses it to blitz this guy and runs like mad, and then we scramble trying to screen off a little bit. Plan? If it fails, we're dead. That's okay. It's kind of par for the course by now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to be hard to cover up. We can get in front of here. We've got this guy covered. We could get in front of there, but that's going to be tough. All right. Well, it's still the best we got, I think. So let's do it. That's good. That's part 1. That kind of needed a knockdown. How the hell are we marking that then? Okay, this is a bit of a bummer. At least we didn't fail that one. So do we stay here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too easy. Okay, that helps. So first order of business is getting in front of this guy. Am I right? Whoops! First order of business is falling flat on our face, of course. Let's try that again. Snake! What happened? Snake? Snake! Well, I guess he could roll 4 non-POWs. I wasted his quads. So on the bright side, we've moved the ball roughly in the right direction. We've got our players up or towards there. But yeah, all of these guys are kind of free to do whatever the hell they want. I would have needed a bunch of threes after this, but I figured at least I'd be able to get in front of this. What did I miss, Andy? If I put on underwear last, I'd look like a superhero. Oh, he got the POW. He did get the POW. At least he's not dead. At least the ball's still on the ground. He could still do a 25%. Doesn't strike me as a puncher. Okay. Yes. So that's good. That's helpful. That's not. He doesn't need the reroll for the pickup anyway, because these OP bastards have sure hands. Goes for the surf, which is fair enough, I guess, but I would have preferred having more players around the ball if I were him. Bye, Drace. Goodbye. Nice to know you. Incubus. That took a while. Because now what's he going to do, right? Okay, he's going to roll another 2 die with no block, even though he still needs to do the pickup. But I guess that kind of works. So, pickup fail in 3, 2, 1. Nope. He failed to fill the pickup. Can we get a guy there? Did I fail? Did I fail? No! Right. It's already got blocked there. These can get, this one can't get to the ball, this one could. So let's leave him for now. Let's say he just stands up, and he just stands up because we really need these guys to be kept busy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, plan. You. There. Part of this plan was to not start with a 1. Right, so fair enough. We're not getting this. We are not getting this. But we did skill up 2 blitzers. So there is that. Which means we're probably going to wind up with a maybe kind of a little bit developed team by the time we reach the bottom division of next season. And the draw is not out of the question per se, of course. Three die the catcher. Well, fair enough. At least it's the rookie one. I mean, the 0-star player point 1. And it still is. Of course, we're going to keep having low odd plays at the ball, but since the carrier has block, it's a lot less likely to really succeed than it was before. We only have a single catcher this turn because of reasons. And no, we don't. Well, at least he's still alive, I guess. Okay, so plan, you jump here, you blitz, jump there, ball knocks here, this catcher goes, makes a miracle play and tosses it somewhere out there, and then we race for it. Plan. So far, so good. Yeah, I could go for the 2 die with an extra 3+. It needn't actually even be with the catcher, does it? I can just jump this guy in. Yeah, that's okay. Click, wait. Blitz. Leap. I actually made a knockdown! Woo! That's kind of awesome. Let's keep the ball near because this at least we have some control over. Pretty helpful stun too. Yeah, that's a spot. That is a spot. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, throw. Yeah. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus. Oops, almost. At least the ball isn't completely out of my control, but it is in a worse spot than it was before. Would have actually been cool if I got to throw it like there, because this catcher would have gotten up next turn. I'm going to need him to start failing pickups at some point, because his agility 2 has been a lot more reliable than my agility 3 has. At least the catcher isn't stunned, so if something fun happens here, we've still got the opportunity to respond. You're breathing. I like that. That is one scary, scary one. Yes, 3/4 is more than 2/3. That is correct. But to be fair, I believe it was a skeleton that scored, not a throw run. Dirty player hasn't been punished yet, but at least he's blocking instead of fouling this turn. And not too violently. Although that would have made a far better foul than a block. Would have loved that. Hey there, Slice and Dice. Welcome. That's good. That's less good. Does he... Is he picking up with the... Tomb Guardian right there? Oh, that's a shitty bounce though. And because this guy's stunned, we don't get the 1 die here. Oh, it's not a 1 die anyway. So what we do is we blitz this guy onto the ball. With him. Let's just stand this. Which sucks because this position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it would be 1 dodge and 1 GFI. Do we want him to just stand up? Not really. Now it's 2 GFIs. Then I'd rather go there. Good. Because that way I have some mobility left after this. To, for example, decide where to go when this fails. Which is going to wind up being just here anyway. Alright, so here's the plan. You are there. And there. And then you go do some heroics involving a 4+. Oh, that's not a catcher. You get... Well, 5+ then. No, that was the 5 too soon. Yeah, no. So I thought this was a catcher, and that was a bad, because my catchers were over there. Reroll the 5+ on turn 13. Sure, whatever. Nope. That was dumb. Wait, who's bringing what to the meetup now? Oh, the game. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. I really like the idea, and we do seem to have quite a bunch of Scandinavian folks in the community. So yeah, seems awesome. And I guess Finland's nice because it's relatively cheap. So the Swedes can probably afford to go to Finland more than the other way around. Would be my guess. So basically we need him to completely massively screw up now. Because I'm down to 0 rerolls, I'm outscored. Okay, that helps a little. Do you mean the one in Belgium, Donkey Dragon? Meetup would be tabletop tournament with Norse only allowed. I like that. It was Ghent, so that's Flanders. Oh, that's nice. Merely a push. Good, good. Good, good. Surprised he doesn't reroll this one. I mean, he doesn't need it for the pickup anyway. I guess he might need it for the 2-die here or the 2-die there. So, I've somehow managed to place both my catchers in a bad spot. How about that 25% pickup fill then? Forced, huh? Nope. 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 Still not there. That's not good either. Let's say we're not getting the ball this turn, but we're working it loose for next turn. Then I want you here. Then I want you standing. The only way I could realistically get 2 dice is if he is here. 2 plus 2 plus, yes. He is there. 3 plus, yes. And then he's 1, 2, 3. Blitz. 3 plus. 3 plus. Yeah! We're getting the dice again! We are getting the dice again. That's kinda cool. Follow? Oh! Helpful. Helpful. Might as well, right? Oh, close. Yeah, well. So, pity we didn't get him up, but that's alright. Hey there, Jorrit. I didn't. I was at this other thingy. But, England won again. Nice. Nice. Congratulations. So, yeah, I should probably attend next year. Was it going to be in Cardiff? Did I get that right? Okay. And now don't break armor, because I need this guy to make my pass next turn. So the ball is next to my my blitzer, which means he's probably not even going to try and pick it up because he just blocked his own path. Four, 5, 6. Okay. What's he fouling? Yeah, the catcher. That kind of makes sense. Snakes now, please. No, close enough, but nope. So, plan. You get into touchdown position. 2, 4, 6, 7. Is this a bad spot? 2, 4, 6. Ah. Can this be reached? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Barely. Alright, good enough. You go here. You blitz this. You just get up again. You're here. 3 plus. You blitz this guy onto the ball. There we go. You do not follow this. We're going to pass to that guy, who gets the catch on the 2 if it's accurate because diving catch. And who also gets the catch if it's not accurate, because reasons. Same reasons, actually. Right now, this is a 5 plus pass. If I'm here, it's a 4 plus pass. Ah, too bad. Too bad. But it was a big ask, considering mostly the player count. And the lack of rerolls. Yeah, but you don't know that in advance, do you? Ooh. Pushes here are interesting. He chooses to pop the ball? Why would you do that? Oh, because it could have gotten like here. That was an interesting decision. That's a euphemism. That was... Yeah. Well, we still have a chance, I guess. Also, use his blitz, so he's not getting rid of these. He tried the Khemri pass play, yeah, except in this case, it's more the Kislev pass play. Still an awful chance that my 16 star player point blitzer is getting surfed next turn. Yeah, then again, the best play is probably, yeah, chances are he will be. Although I might just blitz blitz from there, knocks him onto the ball and hope the ball goes there. That might work. Now, I doubt I'll be able to pass to Bavarian again, because of what Mech here is about to do. Which means we're going to have to go for a long pass directly to Keldeged. Which also means he should have probably marked Keldeged with whoever this is, instead of turning this into a 3-die, which a both down would have been enough anyway. But it seems that's not what he's doing either. Maybe he just forgot that strength 2 means no assist. That I've had that on occasion. Okay. He wants Bavarian to die. Nope. So starting off with this blitz has the added advantage of being a lot less likely to get surfed. Blitz. Leap. Nope. Oh, yes. One die. Push. Might just do the trick, I suppose. Don't follow. This is currently a half die. Is that half die better? Without block. That's 2 3+. This would be 3 3+. 3 3 2. So yeah, the half die is better. Yeah, I could do the 4 plus 3 plus... Yeah, no. This is a catcher. So I have a 2 plus leap, 3 plus pickup option. The question is how to get past this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or do I just pass from there? Because I think this half die might just be... This would be a 2, 3, 4 plus, and this would be a 6 plus pass. Yep, we're doing the half die. Aww! Does this game need more robots? I'm afraid it might be a little late for that, but I appreciate the sentiment all the same, Arm Devil. Without block would be hard. Yeah, it's basically succeeding on 2 3+ rolls. But in order to get the ball there would have been succeeding on 2 3+ rolls and a 2+. So this was slightly easier. And also has the added advantage of not suffering armor on the catcher, but rather on the lineman, which is nice. Yeah, 3 dice on my best player and then walk into the end zone to receive the handoff probably. Oh, that's cool. No! He'd rather make 2 GFIs and score with his thrower? Okay. I would have rather made the 4+, but that's fine. He makes it because otherwise reroll stuff. A 2-0 crushing defeat for my Kislev. What is our record now? 114 or something? It's pretty awful. It is pretty awful. But I skilled 2 blitzers, and I think I suffered a single minus armor on alignment. Bad winnings. Oh, Blitzer also got another MVP, so he's on 21. That's a lot. Not bad though, not complaining. Let's see what the skill ups are. As soon as... Oh, there we go. It has been confirmed. I think the Crocs is the kind of player that you can both do with and without. Yeah, that's probably going to be dodge then. Although I might just be tempted to give up my team. So that happened. Well, if you're gonna roll stats on blitzers, might as well be on the strength, right? So since he's got strength before block, I might even consider giving him wrestle. Wrestle, tackle, frenzy would be kind of cool. Wrestle, frenzy, tackle. pretty sure he's getting Frenzy at some points. Wrestle, Frenzy, Juggernaut, Stand Firm. No, never Strip Ball. Nah, it's such a waste. I would give Wrestle Strip Ball to a lineman or even a catcher, but I would prefer Wrestle Tackle to hit the Blood Sure Hands kind of guys.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.